Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yo, yo, yo. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Welcome to Story Time. Or just in general another episode of Story Time. Now, I got a story for you. I do have a lot of stories for days, and I didn't know about this until the little youngster told me about it. He's like, "Bro, why don't you do video, of story time, telling my fucking past, talk about my past." And I was like, "Oh shit, I didn't even think about it." And I was like, "All right, cool, fuck it then. This is us right now. Here we are, starting this shit." I'm not shy about being in the camera. Been doing it for a while now, so I'm used to it. Now, right now, we're in my room, just chilling, watching the Laker game. Now, not to make this too much of a long story, I'm gonna just break it down pretty simple and easy. So, growing up in high school, I used to be pretty much a promoter, a party promoter. I had my own info line, and people would call my line, to see where the parties were at. And and then let's just forget, or let's not forget, I mean to say, that at the age I was maybe between, I want to say, maybe like 16. I don't want to say 15, but maybe 16, 17, right? Out at parties. So I ran into a bunch of curfew tickets. A bunch. Nah, I'm just being sarcastic. A bunch. Maybe like 3, maybe like 2. I'm not even sure. But excuse me. Sorry. I'll probably cut that off. But this is what happened. So we're at a party, right? You guys kind of know or have an idea where I was at and what I was doing, what age, And this is what happened. So we threw a party at an abandoned house. Fell already. So the DJ's getting it started. We're at a abandoned house, and we're partying up. And shit is crazy because we're all hiding from the popo. And one by one, we were all getting caught. Alright, so here it is. I'm over here telling too much of the story before we even started. So pretty much, yes, DJ's getting started. We're at an abandoned house. And of course, everybody has beer, illegal substance, marijuana, so on and so on. And of course, we're doing Nas. Oh man, you said 2 for $5. Because back then we used to sell it for 2 for $5. We didn't sell them at 3 for $5, alright? And this is what gets crazy. So we're all hiding, right? And everybody is at least over age of 18 years old. And me and another dude were not. So everybody's getting ID'd one by one, getting sent home. And I'm like low-key shitting it and shit. And I'm fucking shitting it. And pretty much I gave out all my info. And normally I would always hear stories about other people telling me like, don't ever give your info, like just give out a fake name or some shit like that. And I never would, never did. And the homie gave out a fake name. Obviously, he didn't get caught. But I gave all my info. I got my curfew ticket. Made us call our parents. And honestly, I didn't call my parents because I told them that we lived next to the food that gave the fake name. But he still made his call his parents. They still made him call his parents, all right? But he still gave out the fake name, got the ticket with all the fake info, and I didn't want my mom to know, you know. And pretty much we didn't call my mom because we told them that we were. I pretty much bullshit the whole story, and I told homeboy to agree with him. I was like, we pretty much bullshit him like, yeah, I'm staying at his house right now, and this is why I am not gonna call my mom, right? So we called his mom, and I got the ride with him. But pretty much he got away from getting the ticket. But what was good about it is I didn't let my mom know about it.
You're right. Get up, stand up.
That was the good part. So, you know, he got away. I did it. My mom didn't find out. And what was good about this that even though I had curfew tickets, like I want to say I had like 3, because I was over being dramatic and shit, being sarcastic, saying I had a bunch. I only had 3, but in between when I had those 3, I was a minor, and I made sure if I was in a party, I was not gonna get caught. So what did I do? My ass stayed home. I did not go out for, I want to say, maybe a year. I gave out partying from 15 to like 17. I stopped partying because I wanted to be low key, and I stayed low key. And once, this is what I was doing. Once I hit the 18, my mindset was like, all right, cool. I'm not a minor anymore. I'm not gonna get charged for the shit that I did when I was a youngster. Cool. I was about like maybe like 22 or somewhat, maybe 23, and I was hanging out with my brother, and they were gonna take me over that fucking ticket that I didn't fucking show up to court for. Yup, for when I was a minor. But you know what? That's another story I'm not gonna tell you now. That's another story for in the future. If you guys kind of did like the little story time I had, I got way many more. I got a bunch. I don't got 3. I got a bunch. But I have a lot of stories. So let me know if you guys like this. Point was I didn't get caught from my mom. I got the ticket, yes, but I stayed low key, and for like a year I didn't party anymore because I was being too much stupid getting all those tickets. So I thought it was kind of cool, you know. I didn't get caught for that. But yeah, if you guys want to know the next story or another story that's going to lead from this story, from what I just said right now, give a like, comment, let me know. And I'll make sure that we do that other video. And I said it was at the age of 23 that this was catching back on to me. Alright, so stay tuned. Lates.
He's drawn, I told him, and I need me to do if I ain't